So I'm in Plaza de Armas, and you just have literally shopping for miles and miles and miles down the street. It just goes all the way down and down. And it's probably about, I don't know, man, probably about 50, 60, 70, 80 different streets where it's just packed, full of vendors, full of restaurants. You have makers that makes handcrafted stuff. So if you're into handcrafted stuff, you got that. They make hats, they make shoes, they make belts, they make dolls, they make sandals, they make cases for your phone. They make everything. Been in some of these big buildings. So this place here, apparently, infrastructure stuff, buildings were built in the 17th, 18th century. The roads are original, everything's still in place. So a lot of this stuff has been converted into hotels or hostels. And people have apartments here that they rent out in these buildings. And it's just, every street is the same. I mean, it's beautiful. You have these doors here that's like 20 feet tall, and they're just solid. I watched that show Game of Thrones, and you see those doors, they're like 30, 40, 50 feet tall. It's one thing to see them on TV, it's another thing to see them in real life. They're just so massive, and they're so thick, and they're so heavy. And I'm looking at some of the arches, how they built these buildings. I mean, just looking at like the stone on that thing there. It's like, how did they put this stuff together back in the 1700s? You got all these cafes out here, people out eating, enjoying their meals. I mean, there's probably hundreds of restaurants just out here in this area. Definitely a top tourist destination in this city. Querétaro. I can't pronounce it. In that street, you can't even see that, but it just goes down and down, and it's kind of empty today. Well, it was more people out here earlier. I've been out here for about 4 hours. It's Tuesday, so obviously there's not a lot of people out here at this time of day, but they just look at this. This reminds me of Old Town in St. Augustine, and but it's just much more massive. And I'm about to go find me a restaurant and get me something to eat. I ate lunch out here earlier. Now it's time for some dinner. I think I'm gonna continue to walk down. Met a guy named Juan. He's American, lives in America. He's touring through Mexico. We're supposed to meet up tomorrow, drink some coffee, and chit chat. So looking forward to that. I couldn't blend in too well. He spotted me out. He said, "Hey, how you doing, brother?" And I was like, I said, "Oh, I guess I didn't pass." He's like, "Yeah, you might pass in Colombia. You ain't gonna pass out here." You know what I mean? Real nice guy. So I'm looking forward to meeting up with him tomorrow. I lost my number to the guy that I was supposed to meet to give me a tour. I lost his phone number, man. I'm gonna have to go back to the restaurant to get it. So I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of this. This is a tourist spot in the city. It's massive, it's huge, great views, great places to get some photos, get videos, get content. Just have a good time, hang out, meet some new folks, and just do it up. So practically anything you want, they got it out here for sure.